Once bitten, twice shy. That's the case of Nigeria and the Ebola virus. It was through this airport that Patrick Sawyer, the late Liberian diplomat infected with the Ebola virus, flew into the country back in late July 2014. He brought the virus to Nigeria, and by the time the disease was finally contained in October that same year, 20 persons had been infected and 8 had died, including Sawyer. Health authorities are therefore determined to avoid a repeat. Port health officials are now prominent at the airport. Thermal scanners are back, and quarantine facilities like this one are now in place at the airside of all the major airports in the country to ensure passengers with suspected cases do not gain entrance to the arrival halls.
Once you arrive into our airports, you walk past the thermal scanner. It will immediately take your temperature, and once it's above the normal, the regular, you're pulled aside for further checks. So we've always had the thermal scanners in our airports. We never relaxed that surveillance. Our washrooms have hand sanitizers. We have provided hand gloves for airport workers that come into contact with passengers.
Nigeria may not share a common border with the DRC. It does with Cameroon, which has boundaries with the Central African Republic, and Congo-Brazzaville, both of which have common borders with the Democratic Republic of Congo. Besides, quite a number of Nigerians live and do business in the DRC. It's part of the reason the authorities are leaving nothing to chance.
Medical personnel are on ground supporting and working together with the port health officials to ensure that every passenger that comes into the country is checked. Nobody will pass through this airport without being checked for Ebola. And we also have certificates. People that have taken the vaccinations, we also check that. The port health are there. In fact, the passengers, the first contact they have is with the port health officials before they even get to immigration. So I'm assuring our passengers that we are not joking with this issue at all.
And it's not just the Lagos airport that the health authorities are scaling up the surveillance level. They are doing so across all the major international airports and ports of entries into the country. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority has also issued a warning to airlines, especially the ones that operate regional and international flights, urging them to screen passengers before boarding them. Deji Badmo, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.